And welcome to the channel. Alright, so we're looking at the dual drive coil, and I've been putting a couple videos out explaining that if I were to have wrapped it a single file drive coil at 1660 turns, it would be different than I roll like if I did it at the same amount but 830 and 830 and then wrapped it in series or connect them in series. The extent of the power generated is only going to be 830 turns parallel, which may be awesome. I haven't figured that out yet, whether it's like awesome or is this way better to just wrap it consecutively. Right now it's a parallel wrapping dual drive coil. All right, so as you can see, my rotor is an Utron. It's a little different. There are 4 neodymium cubes at 45 degrees, no, 90 degrees. 4 at 90, and they're levitating on these two toroids down here. It's like floating there, so it's getting a good spin. Alright, so I have the trigger and the drive wrapped in series. So it's 1660 turns, regardless of how it's wound. So yeah, it's pretty cool. I can like put 2 volts in here, 2.5 volts. I think that's already taken off. What's up, everybody? What's up? Brother in the house.
Look at this. Look at this.
Okay, so I was thinking, I had this epiphany that I wanted to see this thing spin, and there was a million ways to get it done. You could use magnets on copper. You could use magnets on aluminum. Both of those would work phenomenally well because that lens effect is what you're just trying to get it to spin. That's all you're trying to do with that.
Welcome to the channel, everybody. Thanks for dropping in.
What's up? What's up?
Let us know if you got any questions.
Yeah. All right. So my idea was to do a serpentine coil, and I kind of got it from the design I drew on there. It's not really anything but a line that goes kind of like this, right? So we put 6 pegs on the top, 6 pegs on the bottom, or we match it up with we want to match the coil up with the permanent magnets on the inside the best we can. So when the external stator gets triggered, the electromagnetism gets picked up by the serpentine coil. What I'm going to do with that, I'm not exactly sure.
That's awesome, dude.
But I think I want to use a commutator plate and get some readings on that, see what kind of, But I'm going to set it up so that the serpentine coil is perpendicular to the pole of the stator coil, which will give us the best readings.
Thank you for the like. We appreciate you guys. Welcome in, everybody.
Thank you. Yeah, so I'm really excited for, what this thing, I'm not exactly sure what we're going to get, but, the permanent magnets aren't what, I'm really concerned about. It's whether or not the electromagnet is going to trigger or give us any readings on the serpentine coil, as well as push the motor around. I think it's going to be really awesome. especially if it works the way I think it does. I think it will. And I think it does. I'm being a little presumptuous there. Because it could lens to death and it could just stall out. That could be what happens. Especially if you put it on a commutator plate and then try and hook it up to something. That's when you got a load, an electrical load on there. And that's when your real tests like start. I've never really used like an Utron, like the rotor, to get readings from, because it's spinning, right? How are you going to connect any? You know, you try to clip something, it's going to stop, right? You get that commutator plate down here, and you got your positive and your negative plate, and you can get readings that way. You could run it that way as well.
Thank you for the like. We appreciate you guys. We got a comment from Pedro.
Hello.
You, sir, are the new Nikola Tesla. And then we got a comment from
Thank you.
Dr. Shrates.
Cool.
Is that legal?
This right here,
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it's plastic.
Yeah. It's 3D printed.
Now, is that legal? I'm proud of this one.
Oh man, that's funny.
Put a load on it.
Yeah.
There it is.
Oh man, we got
child going along for the ride, you know. That's awesome.
I think I did cut myself on that.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so good.
Oh man. Yeah, there's a lot. I have too much stuff for the space that I have, and I need to get rid of some of it, so that all the stuff that I need has a place to be.
So we got Raiders X saying electric dildos. What do you want me to do with that?
Yeah, you should probably get rid of that.
All right.
All right, so 2.4 volts in.
Joe's asking, what is going on here?
All right, this is an Utron rotor, so, and it's floating there. See, it's floating. And well, I mean, you can. I got a circuit that's generating on this battery right now, so you turn it up to 12. I like running a 9 magnet rotor when I'm generating, just because it's got better vibes to me than the 4 magnet rotor. But this is a 4 mag rotor.
Welcome in, everybody.
Hello, hello.
Thanks for dropping in. Yeah, there's 4 cube neodymiums in here.
And we are generating steadily on the battery. So, I mean, as is set up like this, it's a good generator.
We got battery power. Like and subscribe, folks. Welcome in. This is Papa Bale's Pulse Motors. Thanks for dropping by.
Awesome. All right, so on the very center of this thing is a hollow sphere. Okay, this being plastic, I'm sure we're generating some static electricity in the middle. How are you going to read that? Or if I'm wrong, I don't think I can be possibly wrong about that. But, like, I can't really get any readings on the center. But I do know that it's a hollow sphere with, the only thing, the shaft is going straight through it, but, it's for the rest, most part.
That's a vertical shaft.
It's hollow, yeah. Shaft goes straight through it, and the opening is a 1/2 inch, but the hole that goes through is only 3/8. So I made it smaller.
What do you guys think? Do you think that's a cool shape? Have you guys seen that shape before?
Yeah, that's awesome. All right, so I turned it off. I want to explain my idea. Okay, so you got the permanent magnets in the inside, right? And I should be able to lift this off, but some of the magnets get caught
All right.
in the top, and some stay in the bottom, and then they collide and all this crap. And I don't want to break my nails right now. But we can just, there are 4 cubes in here. I could get some iron powder, like a small
Yeah,
amount.
just imagine cube here, cube here, cube here, cube here. It's pretty evenly spaced.
Yeah. It's about 3
And then
quarters
they're-
of an inch away from the rotor, or I mean the coil.
Right in the center too. Yeah.
So about 3/4 of an inch away from the edge of the Utron. The magnets are. And then the sphere in the center.
Hey everybody, welcome to the channel. Thank you for dropping in. This is Papa Bale.
Hey.
Like and subscribe if you guys like Pulse Motor content. Let us know if you guys have any questions.
I wanted to add a serpentine coil to the outside shell. So, like, have 6 spokes on the top, just right here at the tip, like very small. Thank you. And then 6 on the bottom as well, and then wrap a serpentine coil. We want to line up at least 1 strand of the coil on each of the magnets, because when the magnet passes this coil, it's going to trigger this coil, and the EM field from this coil is going to trigger the serpentine coil, as well as push the motor.
What do you guys think of the plan? Let us know.
Then we're going to do commutator plates to pick up any readings we can get off of the serpentine coil. So it's going to be connected to 2 copper plates, a positive and a negative one.
A Hill is in the house. What's up with Cleveland? Cleveland, if you're a baseball fan, yeah, man.
Heck yeah.
Holy moly. Welcome to the channel, everybody. Thank you for dropping in. We got 37 people watching. We appreciate you guys. Thank you for the likes.
Thank you. Thank you. So we're going to go 12 volts deep. Let's make sure this is combined. Good. It has a tendency to drift apart, especially when it's moving really fast.
Right at the seam.
Yep, at the seam.
Good deal.
Heck yeah. Awesome. All right, so this is the downward spiral. I started at the top, and I went down with it. And then I'll flip it over. I did the opposite thing with the other side. We'll see if we get a different effect with the spirals there. And then, of course, I have that other serpentine scribble in there on this side. I don't have that on the other side. So I think that spins very well for 12 volts. And there's quite, like I said, there's a base air gap of like 3/4 of an inch.
In the center? I mean,
on the edge.
right here. Yeah, right there. Okay. The air gap.
So if I back it out at all, it's going to be an inch.
Different.
Yeah, it's going to be an inch or more.
Mm-hmm.
If I back it out even a little bit.
So this is the Goldilocks zone?
Yeah, it's like, it should be right up next to it if I got it right.
I know that's from a different discipline, but it makes sense here. And it may even be called that.
Yeah, that's pretty good. So when I wrap the serpentine coil around, we were looking for the EM field from this coil to generate the electricity on the serpentine coil.
Okay.
If that makes sense.
It does.
I'm looking to see if the electromagnet has that awesome capability, because it's going to be timed right, because it's going to be on when the magnet passes, and the serpentine coil is going to be right on the magnet.
Right, so it'll be free of...
It'll pick up the EMF field from this coil if it's going to, most definitely.
All right. Welcome to the channel, everybody. I see that 56 people tuning in. We appreciate you guys.
What's up? What's up?
Drop a like and subscribe. Let us know if you have any pulse motor action going on at home.
This is a prototype. So right here we have American Heritage Industries iron powder. I'm looking to see if they have a percentage on here. Not sure. It's not 100% iron powder. That's all I'm trying to get at. So I'm going to sprinkle just a little bit of this on the rotor so we can like analyze where the magnets are.
Stop it.
Stop it first?
I think so.
I don't know.
And then we can see it.
Okay. No, that's good. That's a good idea. I was just going to try and like...
Oh, does it? Yeah, the magnetism is stronger when it's going. I got you. Oh, yeah. And that's powder. It's not supposed to stick like that. Only when there's magnets present. Let me zoom in. Oh, my.
It's right on there, so...
That is beautiful, man. And it looks different if it's spinning.
Well, it would have been spread more evenly if it was spinning.
Okay, I got you. Sorry about that.
No, that's all right.
But I think this is a good visual for everybody.
It's a good visual for me, and I'm glad it's a prototype because that is never going to come off until I take the magnets out of there.
All right.
And I should probably do it over a
tray.
Yeah. Tray or metal plate of some kind. See, now if you get that spinning really fast, and then I'll turn it off, but you can't really see it like the way I want you to be able to see it. But the field in the middle gets really, really strong.
Looks like a top. Yes, it does. And it is called a neutron, that shape right there. Because you got a square when you look at it from the side.
Right. Yeah, we don't want it to go too fast because that powder will
Fly off.
fly off.
Okay. Oh yeah,
There
look
it
at
is.
it.
That's it right there. There's your magnets.
Awesome.
It's the interaction between the two that's going to generate us some electricity, and you can see that the interaction between the two shaped them up. It structured it. You can see where it's like pounding right here.
Yeah, dude.
Where the permanent mag and the electromag collide, you get a nice shape out of that. That's beautiful.
Hey everybody, welcome to the channel. Thank you for dropping in. This is Papa Bale, where we're experimenting with some iron powder on a neutron right now. That was a sweet experiment if you want to take a look back in the live. Awesome.
Yeah. So I guess we are going to take it out apart. Wait a minute, wait. This might be a better solution for right now. We're going to take a look at the other side here. Other side. So some of that dust is going to be attracted.
To the toroid.
Yes.
Got it. Thanks, Charles. Welcome in. Appreciate you.
Thank you. All right, here we go. There it is. All right, well, just let's analyze the spiral real quick, going at about that many volts. And this way, I believe if it flies off, it will immediately be attracted by the toroid.
This one's a little bit, what would you call it?
Tight?
Lighter, like not as visual.
Oh man, I need to redo it then.
But you can definitely see more motion in this spiral.
Oh, there we go.
And what up, Mike?
Hey, Mike!
Tetrahedron equals Utron. Yes. And my favorite shape, Great Rhombicosi dodecahedron.
Yeah, Rhombicosi dodecahedron.
Yes.
Mine too. I built one of those in school.
Me too. Right behind. He did it first. Yeah.
So yeah, we're gonna put a serpentine coil on the outside of this Utron, and we're gonna connect it up to some commutator plates down here at the bottom. None of this stuff is made yet; it's all hypothetical, but it's in the brain base. It's up here, and we're gonna see how much electricity we can generate off of EM instead of permanent magnet field. We're gonna use the EM to generate the electricity.
Oh, the Utrons, the toroids, looks like it pushed it up towards the center.
Oh wow, you're right.
That's pretty cool. Welcome to the channel, everybody. Thank you for dropping in. Please like and subscribe, and we go live every week, multiple times a week.
Yeah.
And we have a nice library of videos. Let us know if you have any questions.
It does look like the iron filings are polarized to the magnets now, which would make them reverse polarized to the toroids, because you can see that they're lifting up, and it looks like they're opposed. The iron filings right now are opposed to the magnetic field, which should be attracting them, right? So I think that's pretty cool. Good pointing that out, bro.
And then Zoe and Rye are in the house.
Oh, what's up, Zoe? Rye? Hey! What's going on? Yeah. All right. So definitely the Utron. But you gotta try out my specialty blend of lion's mane and rutabaga.
Lion's mane and rutabaga. Oh, yeah. You're good. I was going through it. I was reading other stuff. You're fine.
All right. So let's flop this one more time.
Yeah, and see where the powder ended up. Yeah, it definitely changed shape. Hey everybody, welcome to the channel. Thank you for dropping in. Let us know if you have any questions. I am Chris, camera guy. This is Papa Bale.
What's up?
And show how it's levitating. I know it's hard to see right here.
All right, here we go.
Yeah. It's levitating. There's enough weight on it towards riding low on the shaft, but I think we're good there.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh.
Oh man. Okay. So enough with the so. So what?
Thank you for the likes, everybody. We appreciate you guys.
Thank you. I'm trying to expand my vocabulary a little bit. Oh, I'm just kidding.
We got 95 people watching right now. Thank you guys. We appreciate you.
Thank you so much. All right, so we're gonna go 12 in.
How much would you say it weighs?
That Utron?
Yep.
Quarter of a pound.
Okay.
Maybe with the 4 magnets in it. It's only 15% infill. This is a prototype. I didn't want to waste anything. I'm going to make the next one out of copper infused PLA. I don't know if that's a good idea or not, but that's what I'm going to do. It's going to be like ultra hard. So that'll be a good thing.
Right now we're looking to get to 20 likes. Appreciate the question. Let's make it happen. Thank you for dropping in, everybody.
Yeah. I need to get my
Let me zoom in on it now. You can see how it changed when it was spinning. It's not all pointed straight out anymore. It's pointed towards the magnet with the strongest pull during that spin. And they're pretty uniform, so it's pretty cool, but the shape changed definitely, and we have this little,
it got repelled by the toroid.
yeah, and this little dent in each one.
Or did it get sucked down? It looks like it got sucked down.
It's hard to tell because
Okay.
I don't remember where it was when we did the first spin.
All right,
11
there's my-
likes. Thank you guys.
Thank you so much. Got my soldering kit. We're gonna get cracking on that. I don't have much solder, but we can change that. I'm not that good at it. Some people are naturals. I am not that good at it. All right, I gotta get right there.
Okay.
I'm gonna try to recapture all of this dust that I just used and show you guys the inside, which is virtually, you know, exactly what I said it was.
Yeah, it's hard. You can't grip it
No,
because of the
it's-
shape.
No, it's not that.
Oh.
I need to be able to pry it. So I
Oh,
need my
pry?
screwdriver. It's
Okay.
together now. Oh no, there we go.
Nice. And I'm looking for a screwdriver.
It would be, I'll get it.
The big reveal. Yes, indeedy. We got to stick a screwdriver in there real quick.
This might work better.
Okay, yeah. We'll just call that the scraper spatula separator remover of the glue. We're multi-use.
The multi-purpose scraper separator. What he said.
105 people watching. We appreciate you guys. Like and subscribe. Let us know if you have any questions.
I think it's gonna come off better this way. Because of the iron filing.
Not bad. Not too bad.
Shoot. Yeah, I didn't want that to happen. But it did get stuck like I said it would. Alright. Woo!
Oh, because it got on the magnet?
Yeah.
I understand. So then you can't really rub it off, can you?
Not really. I mean, it's just part of it now. Where is my magnet detector?
Oh, magnet detector? No.
It's orange.
All right. We are looking for the magnet detector. It's like an orange pen. Let us know if you see it. Maybe it's under here.
Wow, that's amazing.
Thank you for coming to the channel, everybody. Like and subscribe. Let us know if you have any
We're gonna do this
questions.
the old-fashioned way. That looks pretty neat. That's gonna get in the way of this one closing up though.
Yeah.
So the sphere in the center was designed to hold a spherical magnet. It is a perfect size for a spherical neodymium magnet.
Welcome in, Danielle. You're good, Charles.
So, but I can't put it in there now. It's either this goes in the center or the four magnets go where they go. It's not both.
Got
It's
it.
one or the other.
Because that's too close.
Yeah, for these magnets, that's way too close. I'm not saying you can't do that with a different kind of magnet, but you can't do it with these N52s, man. It's too close. Yeah. All right, so you got your four magnets 3/4 of an inch away. You got your base here.
This is a pulse motor Utron.
This is the rotor right here. And this yeah, that might not close on that one. I think it would be really hard to get it out if I do close it on that.
Mm-hmm. Can you grab it with a spatula?
Maybe.
No. I'll zoom away so you can see the area. That's the area, that's the lab. Charles says he wishes more people would do this kind of stuff.
Thanks, Charles. I agree with you on
Let me get a close up of that. Reclaiming the powder off the magnet, excuse me. Welcome to the channel, everybody. Thank you for dropping in. This is Papa Bale's Pulse Motors, and we are working with an Utron pulse motor with 4 neodymium magnets this evening. Let us know if you have any questions. Please like and subscribe. Thank you for dropping in.
that. Well said, senor. Thank you, everybody, for stopping in. That was beautifully said. I need another plate.
Okay.
Something's got to give. Here, why don't we move this here like this, and this down here like so. There we go. Put this in here for now.
Yeah, they are tough to work with. We just had one fall into the iron powder, so we're trying to see if we can remove some. Nice.
Oh man. Okay. Cool.
Reclaiming it. Nice work.
Almost done. I'll do this like one more go around, see what I can get, and then
See if it'll close it back in there.
yeah, at least.
Just use a sacrificial neo to catch all the powder. It's not a bad idea, Mike.
Sacrificial deal. I wonder what that thing would look like at the end, man.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Like a giant iron stuffed animal.
Oh, dude. All right, that might be it for now.
A paper towel works too. Dampened rag removes the filings fast. So
Dampened rag, huh?
with the paper towel, I bet he said.
I've reclaimed as much as I'm gonna reclaim.
Okay.
I do like reclaiming this stuff though.
Yep,
it's
paper.
It's not an issue.
Or duct tape.
Yeah, duct tape.
But it's more fun that way.
This one isn't moist. Probably should moisten it up.
Oh yeah, because of the powder. Yeah, we'll definitely give it a shot. You want to get in there?
Well, I mean, that's pretty good, right? Pretty good.
Yeah.
It's like everything else in here. It's lightly covered in it.
Nice work, Papa Bale.
All right. Now,
Direction of the poles.
now that is a very strong north in the center there. All these are south out. South out. It went better with the magnet in the middle. So we take the top, which is, you know, the same size as the bottom, or you put the sphere in the center, but that won't go in this one. I just wanted to see if, and it might be, you know, a little bit bigger of a sphere.
Mm-hmm.
You know, might be a little bigger than it is.
Moment of truth. Boom. That sounded good, like it had some room.
Some room. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Just on the top, I guess. But I did think it was fair to show you guys what was inside, just because I keep saying it and I never show you. So,
Later, Mike. Thanks for stopping in.
thanks, Mike. All right, so boom, boom. Where's my bag at? Right there, sir. Thank you.
Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the subs.
Thank you. Appreciate it. We reclaimed a little bit more than half of that, so.
What's this, guys? What is a neutron?
It's a shape
Utron is a shape.
that is two cones that are opposed, I would say. Well, maybe not opposed, but the obtuse parts of the cones connect. So it's two cones where the obtuse parts connect. That's what the shape is. As to what it does, that's hypothetical.
Mm-hmm. Thank you for the like.
Yeah, man, what it does is, you know, we're going to find that out. You know, I want to get either a solid copper one milled or an aluminum one milled.
Mm-hmm.
Solid, like a solid aluminum or a solid copper. Because a copper one will spin and be conductive just as well using magnetism. And it'll yoke the magnets a lot less than aluminum will. You get tremendous yokage.
He said he's going to check it out.
Hell yeah.
Welcome to the channel, everybody. Thank you for dropping in. We're showing 44 watching right now. Thank you guys so much.
But that's just with this design right here. With the magnet per mags in the middle. That's with this design. You're gonna have problems using aluminum with this design. It's just the way it is. But it is an idea that the Utron itself becomes the rotor, or it would be in the center of, if it were a craft, the big Utron would be in the middle. Because if the craft is spinning, then the Utron is definitely going to have the ability to spin. Now, if I get this one going, I might hook up little ones to it like this at a 45-degree angle. Because then you can spin, the little ones will spin on this big one.
I've been on 100 live streams, and this is the first person I've seen actually doing something interesting.
Oh, that's so nice. Thank you.
Thank you for that.
All right. Man, it all kind of fell together, especially with the two toroids on the bottom. I tried it with one's not strong enough to lift this high enough for it to matter. So you got to realize how high it's actually lifting these up.
Sorry. So yeah, there is a levitron, maglev.
Yeah, it's nice. Boom. That spins very well. So the idea that I had is to put a copper one, make it copper, and have 6 spokes on the top here, just right at the tip, so I can wrap a serpentine coil, maybe hook it up so it doesn't fall off, have the spokes have little hooks on them, and then wrap it to the bottom and then back up to the top, have 6 spokes on the bottom, 6 spokes on the top, have it cross each magnet somewhere along the way. So we're going to use the electromag to trip the serpentine coil, or to get energy off the serpentine coil. So if you kind of get what I'm saying, the permanent mags trip this, and the serpentine coil is going to be lined up with the permanent mags. So when this trips, the EM field from this coil should be close enough to trigger the serpentine coil. We should be able to get a reading off some commutator plates that I'm going to place on the bottom, a positive and a negative plate. And we'll have brushes, and it'll be simple.
That is a sound plan. Thank you for the likes.
Thank you.
And then we got another comment. This can be a discovery on something new that's useful.
I agree. I think the Utron is a very useful shape.
It's powerful.
And I think that, a good way to get all of them to spin is to have the thing that's spinning be the Utron. Because I've tried to get these little ones to spin without the big Utron, and it hasn't worked so far.
Oh, we got some reaction from the. Let me zoom in on that. Yeah, from the powder when it passes the coil there.
So, yeah, man, I can't wait to do that, and having the copper infused. Here's the question I have for you guys. Do I do 15%, 35%, 55%, or 100% infill for the Utron? Granted that it's going to be this size. It's going to be this big. Maybe a little bigger. What percent infill should I use for the print?
Reminds me of Sandman off of Spider-Man.
That's so neat, man. That's so neat. Oh.
Booyah! Anybody working with any pulse motors at home? Let us know. Drop a comment. Thank you for the votes on the poll. Have you ever seen an Utron this big? 80% said no, and that's 55 votes.
Wow.
57 votes now.
Cool. Yeah, it is pretty big. You know, it's not small. It's a rotor. So, I mean, it's 6 inches.
Yeah, I got some that time.
All right, look at it now.
His thumb nicked it. Look at all of it. Look at that one.
It's flying off though. That's why I stopped it.
Yeah.
And that's okay, I guess. I mean, we're gonna give this place a thorough scrub down. We're gonna get rid of half of this stuff. We're giving it away, folks. A lot of this stuff we're gonna give it away. We're gonna keep what we want to work on, and we're gonna focus more in the future. I mean, I love working and tinkering and stuff, but we're gonna tinker a little bit more focus, because now I have way too much stuff and not enough room to house it. I had a storage unit which I had to sell off, and now it's all back at the house, and there's just not enough room for all of it. And it's because of, you know, all the ideas that I had along the way.
Hey, man, and we made content of most of it.
Hell yeah.
Josh is in the house.
What's up, Josh? This right here, I don't see many of these out there.
Oh, you're fine, Mr. Asa.
I don't see many of these out there. This goes, 8 to 35 volts to 45 volts to 345 volts DC. So it's got a range of how it works. I think it's really, really awesome, man, because it can take 10 volts and turn it into
Flying iron powder.
yeah, 345 volts. So that's like, and there's only 2 caps on there, so you know it's not just that. This little box right here has a lot to do with what's going on there. That high voltage box is a transformer.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's what it does. It's a step-up transformer.
One more like to get to 20 likes, folks.
Thank you. It's hot in here, but I'm loving it.
Yeah. It's a hot day. We had some rain a minute ago.
And that just made it hotter.
It did. It's supposed to be the opposite. Man. 20 likes. Thank you, guys.
Thank you so much. That's really cool.
Awesome. We appreciate you all. This has been a great stream. Let us know if you have any questions.
Yeah, this has been really fun. Thanks for stopping in. Wow, man. That's so cool. I want to get the ferro fluid out. I want to make a little tiny spherical object that I can put the ferro fluid in. I don't even know why I want to do that, because you're not going to be able to see any of it. It's not like you can put a mini camera in the center. Oh, maybe you could do that. Maybe you could do that. Maybe you could film what's going on in the middle. But I mean, since it's not airtight sealed, closed, it's not doing anything, I don't think. Maybe some static. But without any way to tap into that, it's not doing anything. You know, it's just not. Even if it is doing something, it's not doing anything because you can't do anything about it. Whew. Yeah, it's all right though. Let me get back over here.
Hey everybody, welcome to the channel. Thank you for dropping in. This is Papa Bale. We are working with a pulse motor Utron this evening. Please like and subscribe. Let us know if you have any comments. Oh yeah.
How much wood could a woodchuck chuck?
Yeah. Chucking wood.
Oh, oh, I know how to solve the problem right now. Oh yeah. We're gonna flip it over, and we already did this once before. And when it flies off, it's gonna get caught by that toroid magnet.
Yeah. Yeah, I can see it. Some of it.
I was gonna say I should have thought of that before, but I've already thought of that.
Got 5,000 views. Thank you guys so much.
Thank you. Appreciate it. So this is south facing out, and I'm pretty sure that this is a south facing that way. The coil, that way is south. This is the best way for it to run. So, yeah, I'll find that later, and I'll figure it out. Because I think that this coil is aligned south that way. It works very well. It's not attracting, it's repelling. That's just my opinion on it. I've tried putting a core in here, no good. Core's no good. So, yeah, there's going to be no core in here. It's air core. Maybe if I work on a perfed core, or, you know, a laminated core, maybe one of those later. I don't have anything to do that except the iron powder.
Yeah.
So I need to make a little cylinder, fill it up with the iron powder, and then put it in there.
You got me hooked. I'll be around a lot. We appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you.
Thanks. Awesome. So, really awesome day, man. Thanks for stopping in, everybody. I'm gonna get printing on that new Utron shape with the 6 spokes sticking out, so I can wrap a serpentine coil around the Utron. And that's gonna, it may or may not work, you know. But then we're gonna use the EM field, the electromagnetic field, to generate the electricity off of the serpentine coil. So we use the perm mags to trigger the electromagnet, which is going to then generate off the serpentine coil that's on the Utron. And then we're going to have 2 commutator plates, so we can get readings and stuff like that. It's going to be great.
Thank you for the likes, everybody.
Heck yeah.
I'm really excited to see your work.
Thank you. All right, so, and I found my diodes. Thank God.
We have located the diodes. This is good news. Now, if I could just locate that other sock.
And then I got my terminal blocks too, which connect, you know, you can either stop it or connect it. Those are in a different package. But here, man, these diodes, I got like every single kind of diode. I didn't even realize it. Oh no, this is just one of the things.
Oh yeah, I remember.
Fast recovery, Schottky, Zener, all that stuff.
And I used to work at Radio Shack, and we had big drawers of this stuff.
So I got the UF 407, 4007s. I got the other ones, like the 114s or whatever. Got the Zeners. Yeah, man, this is gonna be great.
You guys, that is love right there. That is love.
Then I got a bunch of PMP stuff. I got tons of that.
Now they won't go to waste. That's right. Were they in the storage unit?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, they were. There's some that aren't there, so I need to,
Keep looking.
yeah, find the rest of them.
Okay. You're making good progress there. Good work.
All right, so this coil right here, it's mighty beefy for 830 turns, right? It's because it's not, there's a lot more copper in there than 830 turns, but 830 turns is the longest length of copper in this coil that's wrapped continuously.
Have you checked the speed on this?
No, but I will when I get a tack strip on there. I'm looking for one right now, but I don't have one.
You need some thick black mark kind of thing.
Or some tin foil.
Tinfoil, that's it. Would electrical tape do it?
No, well, I don't know if black will do it.
I gotcha. The reflectivity.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, it is a laser. I mean, we could try that. I don't think that'll work though.
Good point. Welcome to the channel, everybody. Thank you for dropping in.
Well, the duct tape might work though.
Like and subscribe. Let us know if you have any comments. Duct tape, I've heard that fixes a lot of things.
Yeah, me too. All right, so we're not going to use the duct tape.
All right.
I'm going to go get some tin foil real quick. I'll be back in a second.
All right, I'll do some close-up on the crystals. Yeah, we got a solder kit over here. I don't think it'll use it on this, though, because this is plastic. PLA. There's some nice amethyst. And some toros, it looks like. There's some. I remember buying that one.
Oh, yeah.
And then we have some fluoride. And I forget this one, but it's a wand. Yeah, my mom loves them, and she gives them to us.
Excuse me, sir.
Yep.
Need to get some glue.
Buffalo sage, you got it. You might be getting a good speed reading from this. We will see.
I think right down here will give us the best reading, but we'll see.
Okay. I want to see that painting too. It looks awesome. Here we go. Yeah, we have a lot of videos in the library with painting. And there's some with gaming, and most are with pulse motor.
What was I doing?
Speed test.
Okay. 12 volts in. We'll go 12 volts. Because we can charge our battery with that. $12.97.
Got it.
Nope, 700.
700. No.
711. Yep, 700. 816.
We got an Elvis sighting. Oh man. Yeah.
714.
Man, you should have seen the sideburns in high school, man.
715. I feel like something's not right. Maybe it is right. 715.9 it looks like.
Okay.
So maybe that is attracting.
Interesting.
Don't know. Can't really tell right now.
Thank you for the likes, everybody. We appreciate you guys.
Thank you. Thank you. 716. Looks like 700 is what it's going to go at. There's no resistance in the circuit, though. So this is resistance-less circuit. So I think if we throw some resistance in there, we might get some more speed.
Speedalicious, speedtastic.
But it's a little high on the rotor, so I don't think we need like all that right now.
My dad always used to pretend to be Elvis.
716. Yeah, 716 it looks like.
All right. So that's a nice speed. Like you can still see the detail and it's a little harder with the tack strip, but the spiral.
See, now it says 874. The battery might be dying. That might be what it is, because we use this as a cat toy too, so.
Oh, nice. For the kitty.
No, that looks right. About 500 right now. So what we could do in that regard is remove 2 of the neodymium cubes and make it a 180. That might provide a little bit more speed. Now, another thing we can do real quick, I really don't have to do much, is take, because this is the parallel circuit in series, so it's longer. If I take it down to just the one side, then it'll be 830 turns of a trigger and a drive instead of 1660. And that'll definitely make it go faster.
We got 70 votes now. 83% no.
Okay,
So this is the biggest Utron people have seen.
nice. Is this the only Utron you guys have seen?
Actually, I'm gonna go change the poll. I will be at the keyboard and I'll be right back.
All right. So, this is the dual drive right here. And it's hooked up in series right now with these 2 clips. So there's only one drive and one trigger right now. But if I break it down and then either use both separately or one or the other, this thing is going to take off.
I see it. All right.
Which brings me to my next point, gentlemen. Don't smoke crack.
Yeah, Josh says he thinks it's the only one he's ever seen.
Yeah, I mean, the drag on this thing is nil. The drag on this is 0. From any side. As long as you're spinning it the right way. All right, so
All right.
if I just do this, take that out, Move this clip over to here. Wow, okay. And then we want to get the pink one, so we'll take the pink one out of here like this. See, I got the trigger is pink and gold, or red and gold. So we'll take it off the gold one. And now we will see. It should be pretty neat. Might not have to turn it all the way up to 12. I'm gonna have to put you guys on the tripod. And then I need to get this. Plug it into the base here. All right, let's give it a rip. Start at 3.
$6,000 views.
12 volts. Woo! Look at that thing rip, man. I had to hold the shaft.
Wow. Oh yeah, it's shaking.
Wow, dude. All right?
Yeah.
Okay. That's pretty impressive. It didn't start right away, so I wasn't sure if it was going to start, but it got going. It got going for sure. So this is half of the drive. Now I could hook the other half up and we could put 12 in at the same time and see what happens. Because I guarantee you it's going to be more awesome than that. But we're not going to do that. We don't need to do that.
Can this produce power?
Yeah. I'm charging this battery right now. Here, let me turn on the meter. All right. Get a look here at the meter.
Oh yeah, it's charging. Whoa!
I got it. You good?
No, I felt something.
Oh, that's the dust.
Oh, okay.
Iron powder.
Got it. Yeah, I don't see it anymore. Okay. You can save the planet and our moon.
And the moon. All right. Yeah. Yes, we just need to pulse it with some healing frequencies that are 100% not digital, and we will win.
Boom.
So I'm going to change that from 12 to 5.
Can you rephrase that one?
That's awesome. Now I got my 9-magnet rotor and it's hooked up. And
Yeah, dude, this is pulling in the cameo. Yeah. Yeah. That's solid. Those are solid. And they're featured in the shorts here today. So you can go check out the shorts list. Hey everybody, thank you for coming in. This is Papa Bale's Pulse Motors. We are working with the Utron Pulse Motor this evening and doing lots of fun experiments. It's been a great stream. Check it out from the beginning. It's awesome.
hell yeah. We used the iron powder on the top here to identify where the magnetic fields were in the Utron. And man, it worked flawlessly. It was awesome.
That's cool though. And he says, I see it and I am astonished.
Six volts. So that air gap is just right, actually. It feels like it's just right. We're going to make it a little bit bigger when we strap the serpentine coil on this beast, though.
Like and subscribe. We go live a few times a week.
A few times a week.
And we're experimenting with new stuff on videos all the time. Check them out.
Now, I'm dying. I've been wanting to get some copper on the Utron somehow. So I got one thing lined up for a possibility, but it's not perpendicularly lined up. It's parallelly lined up.
Right.
Okay, so that isn't going to give us the charge that we want. That's definitely a good design for another type of, for like a Tesla coil. That's a great design. But for like a spinning Utron, we want it to be perpendicular to the pole of the electromag to get the most electrical generation possible. And you'll see how it works. It's like wham, bam, thank you.
They say some interesting thing about mushrooms.
Yeah. Yeah. So that's all good. I mean, these right here, these are just mushrooms. They're little wooden carvings that I bought at the store.
He knows.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, somebody didn't know.
He knows.
Somebody thought they knew something else. You know, just like, well, I don't know. I think I'm always going to be like that. I'm always going to be, you know, presenting things
Oh, yeah.
my way.
That's right. Yes.
All right.
Welcome to the channel, everybody. Like and subscribe. Let us know if you have any questions.
All right. So, yeah, man, you want a microdose?
Microdosing.
That's the only way you want to do it, really. I mean...
Heroic dosing.
You don't want to trip. You really don't want to trip, man. And that can last forever. So you really just don't want to do that.
The atomic star. Wow.
Nice.
Yeah, and receiving passive fusion from the sun is also a good idea, in my opinion.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Solar.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely, man. I would love to factor that in somehow. Maybe even, put my house up on the solar.
Yeah.
Stuff like that. Not just my pulse motor, but my freaking house, man.
Yeah.
All right. That's not going fast enough right now to get started. All right. I guess we can close out. I'm going to take the Utron rotor off. Let's get a good look at it from all sides. There's 4 cubes in here, 4 Neo cubes. And it allows the whole thing to function right now.
Cool, thanks. Yeah, we've recently looked into repurposing some long videos into shorts with captions.
Yes.
So we are getting some much needed experience there, and we will get better with it.
Yeah, we're just starting out, trying to expand the content to adjust more to the average view duration, the average time span people are paying attention, where the hooks are, all that stuff. We're paying attention to that now.
Right.
Like, what do people like to see?
And then running some tests with some AI and stuff.
Yep, AI stuff. We're using AI to splice and caption what I'm saying. So it takes the video, it turns it into like a few shorts, and then it captions what I say. I think it's great.
And then we're thinking about doing trivia. So we did a test there. We're going to do a few other tests. And you can see the atoms.
Hello.
Hello.
So that's 2.9 volts in. We are not generating any electricity at 2.9 volts. Or 2.19 volts. I'm not going to turn this up because those things will fly off. They'll fly off. So this right now I think is great. We're using a single part of the dual drive right now to move my mushrooms. So in the book right here, this is what we're doing. The top one. The second one in the middle doesn't exist. I haven't made that one. But that's what it would look like if the drive was 1660 turns without being spliced. But because it has to go back to the beginning and then it only reaches this far the second time, that's what it looks like. The dual drive, that's what it does. The parallel circuit.
This looks like a turntable.
Absolutely, yes. It's going a little slow, but that's okay.
Turntable and sound is power.
But even 830 strand, turns of length is too much for this to even draw any amperage at 3 volts. So I don't know whether it's still going on my hand or whether it's moving or not. I think it's good though. And so, like, let me explain. I've done a lot of tests with the dual drive, putting 12 volts into each circuit at the same time. With them being wrapped up in the middle, like together, you get a 1.5 times effect from all of the intermingling of the energies. You don't get a full a double drive. You get a 1.5 drive. You get a 1.5 because it's hard to explain.
Thank you guys for the likes. We appreciate you.
It's really hard to explain, like how it feels like it's taking away, but at the same time, when you get it up to speed, it feels like it's adding at least half, if not more, to the effect. All right, there it goes. I'm not going to let it go too fast. The 9-magnet rotor, this one generates a lot, and it generates it fast. And it only takes one drive or two drives. It doesn't matter. You're generating really fast. Or if you have it in series, it doesn't matter. But in series, it's best to generate with 24 volts. Put 24 volts in, and then you'll be generating like in a hurry. A 12-volt battery, so much you'll have to like stay here and watch it, or something's gonna happen.
Overcome the drag coefficient
Of the dual drive? What? Kind of just random.
Yeah, it's out of
It's not out of context.
No, put it. Oh, here we go. Put it in a vacuum.
That'd have to be that.
Mm-hmm.
That particular vacuum would cost me $5,000, and the pump alone would be astronomically expensive.
AG asked, what are those?
Those are mushrooms. Wooden mushrooms, but they're mushrooms nonetheless.
And it is sound and vibration. And it is a pulse motor. They're spinning on a beautiful pulse motor with some art on it.
Yeah, and the cool thing, it's not cool. I like the squeakiness of like a good circuit, but these two circuits don't squeak at all. There's no resistance at all, except for the resistance in the coil itself. And it's not much. I'm telling you right now, it's not much. There's some resistance in the trigger, but the ohms are like 5 ohms per circuit. So that's 10 ohms altogether. Thank you.
Turn it on low, so it's just starting to blow.
Oh, please don't. Please don't. There's magnets on there.
I'm not getting it too close.
Please stop. I mean, it's cute right now, but just wait.
It gets sucked right onto the rotor and
It will. You're
then
gonna
knocks
get
the
it
coil
to-
over.
And then the mushrooms fall over. I mean, come on, bro.
How's it going?
Good.
You all right? All right. So I've heard that the Jewel Thief cannot be a soft iron core. It has to be a ferrous core. Is that correct? Because here's one right now. If I can use a soft iron core.
He said you can afford that.
Yeah, no, man. I need lots of super stuff happening for me to even come close.
Yeah, super stuff. But we had, and we were able to get a lot during that time, so that's good.
I do have a vacuum chamber and a pump, but it won't fit this in there. It won't fit it. It's not big enough. And that one costs $200. So, I mean, to get a bigger one already, you're increasing the amount
Right.
by tenfold just to increase the size of the chamber.
Yeah, I feel the space flight around the corner, too. And, hopefully, I don't know if it's a nuclear reactor or if it's going to be something new that we haven't seen yet. Or if it's something that's been buried for a while. Yeah. Yeah, we do have a TikTok.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know if we can link it to the YouTube, but
It's 28
No.
inches.
okay.
The table is 28 inches
They're
tall.
opposed. I'm pretty sure they're opposed.
Okay.
28 inches tall.
28.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
I mean, from what I'm gathering, they don't work well together. I tried to link many different things and it doesn't work.
Okay.
And this part, counting this part, is exactly 3 feet.
3 feet. Nice.
Counting the wooden part and just the table is all.
See, so right now, with this drive hooked up the way it is, we have this whole side that we can hook up, BEMF diodes to. We can do one for the trigger, and we can do one for the drive on the other side. Hence, giving us that much more legitimate BEMF because it's in the same coil as the other drive, right? So you're getting that same effect, but you have these other two completely different coils that you can use to gather that stuff with.
All right, we have a new poll. Have you ever seen a neutron before? 70% no.
Okay.
Thank you guys for voting. Welcome to the channel, everybody.
Thank you.
This is Papa Bale's Pulse Motors. Thank you guys for the likes. Thank you guys for the subs. Let us know if you have any questions.
What's a neutron? This is a neutron.
You said put in the vacuum.
Put it in a vacuum. This one might fit in there, but then, there's no way to run that stuff in a vacuum, really, without you having, like, connections to the chamber that you can, put your arms in. It'd have to be kind of like a chamber that they do testing of biological weapons in, or, biological stuff in, chemical weapons, all that stuff. You have to have something that you can stick your hand in without breaking the vacuum.
Mm-hmm.
Something that you can put all the circuitry in there without breaking the vacuum. It's not as simple as putting it in a container. But I love the idea of a vacuum, like a space without any debris in it.
That's awesome. You're talking about a vacuum with two mushrooms spinning around on a rotor. That's
Hell
amazing.
yeah. You
That's...
can put this in a vacuum.
Yeah. And the mushrooms is just floating around.
Alright, that's gonna break. I just have a feeling that's gonna go flying. People are gonna start being upset. It's a baby over there. It's crying.
The baby's crying
The
now.
baby's crying now.
No.
Plug your ears. No, that's rude.
No, it's okay.
That's rude. I can handle this.
I can cuddle the baby, yes.
I love it. Mushrooms. Mushrooms! No, I don't do mushrooms. I love mushrooms, though. I have mushrooms on my pizza. Lion's mane, I do that every once in a while. I microdose that, and it does help my mind open up to numerous possibilities that were not there before. But I guarantee you, if it says take one pill and you take 8, just expect bad things to happen.
It's working well so far.
Yeah, 8, 9, 10 pills, triple, quadruple, cinquento dosing,
What up?
5 times.
Hall Effect X.
What's up, Hall Effect? What's going on, Kale? How you like the rotor, man?
That's
There's the Utron. And here, look at this one, the magic rotor.
that Utron.
Awesome. Yes.
But here, Kale, I got the dual drive coil, right? And this side is hooked up. Okay, so we can run that at normal 12 volts, right? But then I got another whole drive that isn't hooked up. So I got a trigger and a drive at the same length the other one is. So they work together, right? In the bifilar's sense, they work together. It's a bifilar dual coil, so it's two bifilars together, but we can use a BEMF diode on these ones over here to collect the back EMF off of the same coil that the drive is firing through, without the drive being affected in any way, I would hope. So I think that's definitely a good way to generate some more power for the battery.
You said that Utron is beautiful.
Thank you, sir.
It's awesome.
Yeah. I'm like, ever since we were talking about it that one night, and I'm like, damn it, I want to see this thing spin. I want to see it spin so bad, and then I'm like, well, we're going to make a rotor out of it, and then it's going to spin. Heck yeah.
Look at
Great.
all this.
Oh, man.
Let's build it up. Like, it's so cool. It's like,
Why haven't anybody made more, experimental coils?
Right.
So I seriously think that with this side over here that isn't hooked up to anything, we can collect a lot of back EMF. One can do amps, better amps because it's 20 gauge, and the other can do better volt generation because it's 32 gauge. But I do think that I should try that out, hook that up.
you know how satisfying?
So, bro, definitely hit up Mr. ASAP Vega. And then there's a couple of letters after that. DKM.
It's so satisfying.
Okay, what's that?
No, just, like, he's loving this. And I
Okay.
think he's,
All right, I'll definitely give it a
very
shot.
interested in what this is doing.
Show them how
'Cause-
satisfying this is.
The shape and the That's actually
It's like when you drop
So
it
I
on.
think my Serpentine coil is going to be 24 gauge, because that's all I got. It's either going to be 24 or 32, and I'm going to make it Litz wire. So it's going to be 16 feet off from this wall to that hook on that wall, and that'll be 16 feet.
We need to look at geometry of coils. That Utron is the shape of space.
I agree,
Yeah.
but that's not a coil.
Welcome in, Agus. Thanks for dropping by.
You can barely pick it up because it's so magnetic on this.
Yeah, don't.
And
Don't. I mean, you can play with it, but don't make a mess, okay?
It's
All
not
right.
going to drop on the ground.
No.
It's sticking to this.
So smart. There you go.
Like pitfall,
There we
it's
go.
gonna
There's
drop
the
it.
100 milliamps that I was looking for. 3.65 volts in. 100 milliamps. This rotor is awesome. I mean, it doesn't move very fast, but it generates fast. Like, I really want to take the mushrooms off and put them back on.
You even have Otis T. Carr's looks.
Oh, shoot. Maybe we should leave it on.
Those are on there.
Yeah, those are on there pretty good. I'll have to take them off later with a hammer. See, I gotta take these off with a hammer, but if I spin it at 4 volts, they'll fly right off. That's why I'm gonna only spin it at 3 volts. So we got the mushrooms and holy matrimony. So that was a really nice bump to the view. Like, so nice that people came out tonight. And still keep coming out tonight. It's been a really good night. Oh, here's the baby Utron that I tried to get to spin. It's only 1 inch in all its dimensions.
You said turn up the speed.
31 likes. Thank you guys so much. What's up, Evan?
Hey, what's up?
You want to go faster?
Do you want to go faster?
You know what I'm about to say, Evan, but I'm not going to say it because I appreciate you. All right. Joseph. A little more. We have mushrooms spinning on a rotor. What are you talking
Yeah,
about?
eventually you're gonna like fall or like launch across the room.
That's right.
Oh, I got you. He said the full speed. He said, prove it, do it, full speed. No, because those will hurt if they fly off.
If we go 25, we're
Well, they've already flown off, so I know that they're gonna fly off. So, sorry you missed that one. I don't even know if I got that on film or tape, whatever the phone thing over there. All right. So, all right, I've done enough of this. We're gonna throw the Utron back up there real quick.
we're not gonna full send it.
That's right. Not gonna. Oops, sorry. Not gonna full send it right now. We gotta
If
get some
full send
pads
it,
up for
it's
something.
So we need to put the second toroid on there. This is how we set this up. And now it's strong enough and high enough that the Utron will just sit in there. While that coil is nice and chilly. So is the circuit, nice and cold, because it's working so well.
He said, go to Automation Direct and snatch a small VFD and send it.
The only part we're not gonna do is full send it.
My man, we appreciate the tenacity.
Full sending it at 25 volts is gonna launch it all off.
Yeah, you know what you're talking about.
I've seen it before. That said like a magnet
Why
launch.
is that sticking?
He said the magnet will launch across the room if it's going too fast.
There we go. It is sticking though. Those bearings are sticking to the pole a little bit. Don't like that. I don't like that at all.
Yeah, it's gonna. And look at that illusion on the top and the bottom.
Yeah, it's nice.
So cool. It looks like the lines are just going up and coming back.
Oh yeah. We just threw a lot of that powder.
Heck yeah. Alright, so I'm gonna.
So that I'm like, something just hit me.
Slow it down a little bit.
I felt something. I thought it was electricity and stuff.
So I'm pretty sure, honestly, that there's a little bit of static going on in the center because the center is hollow. It's a hollow spherical shape. The shaft is the only thing going through the center. But the rest of that is hollow and it's spherical. It's 1.263 inches on all of its various sides.
That's it, right. 1.263.
Gotta give that 0.03 for your 3D printer. So, you know. I love this thing, man. And with the single drive hooked up, like just the one drive, it's going so much faster than with the two drives.
Oh, jeez. It hit me again.
He wants me to be creative and make my own.
It's throwing iron powder off.
He wants me to make my own
It's
pulse.
going that fast.
I do.
Your own pulse motor?
This is the base right here.
Alright. That's a nice one.
Hmm?
So this is basically from this side to this side is 6 inches, and then from the top to the bottom is 6 inches. So it's 3-inch cones at 6 inches wide, stacked on top of one another, facing away from one another. Does that make sense? Because you got like a megaphone shape, and then you got a cone shape. I don't know exactly if it's facing away or together.
Alright. We got 41 votes now. 80% now. So good job explaining. Yep.
So the drag, you want to know what the drag on an Utron is?
Hugo, I can't translate to English on the mobile. Can you translate that?
So it's riding really high on the shaft, so any weight differential shifting shakes the shaft a lot more than if it were lower on the shaft. The weight just kind of goes like this at the top of the tree, you know what I'm saying? Oh, so that's awesome, man. I'm glad I thought of that. You know, I was inspired by B. B inspired me to do this. Actually, he inspired me by, it's like maybe an 8 or 6 magnet rotor, right? And I'm like, I made the 8 magnet rotor with the Utron in the middle and the shaft going down through it, but it was only like a 2-inch Utron.
He wants to show my pulse motor.
Nice.
Pulse motor, lab, general, and training.
This thing does not sink through.
It's okay, man. You just keep at it. You got
I'll
this.
probably add more to it. Probably be
So-
my own thing.
Joseph, that is funny. Man, that is funny. And it's all about the please full send it. Yeah.
So I randomly just found this base and I want to use it. I'll probably upgrade it later and not make it so I have to spin the pole.
Oh yeah, we're generating voltage at an extraordinary rate right now. All right, here. Well, it stopped now.
Yeah, it went down, but he turned the voltage down, and then it should start charging after it catches.
No.
Well, I gotta turn it back on.
Oh, he turned it off.
Yeah, he was jostling the whole table, so I turned it off.
Yeah, that is.
All right, here we go.
Okay. I got it on the meter. Yeah, it's going up. It's going up quick. I'm trying to get them. No, that's not a good shot.
All right, I'm turning it off.
Yep.
Told them I was gonna upgrade it, so I'm gonna upgrade
We
it.
appreciate you guys. Thank you guys.
So funny.
He loves full sending it. He's doing this for me, so I appreciate you, bro. But he did it.
So that was 13 watts, basically, in that drive. So 13 watts.
Total wobbly.
It is a wobbling.
It's wobbly. It's wobbly. We gotta. It's not as wobbly anymore.
See, it wants to separate because I don't have it glued together. When it gets going really fast, it wants to lift up, kind of, the top part.
So how do we like my upgrade on the cost level?
The upgrade. It's cool.
It's just spinning.
It is. Well, yes.
Oh, it's
I
like
think
a,
that's about as centered as it can be.
it's like a hat.
That's funny. That is a perfect hat. That's like
It's like a top hat.
a top hat.
Top hat.
That's smooth.
So I'm going to do the copper infused PLA. I'm going to have the 6 spokes sticking out of the top here and the bottom. And I'm going to wrap a serpentine coil up and down like this. I'm going to try and line it up as much as I can with the cubes in the center. So when the cubes trigger this coil, that electromagnetism will hit the serpentine coil. And hopefully we'll get some electrical readings off of that. But I'm trying to get it electromagnetism to electromagnetism instead of perm to electro. You know what I'm saying? I mean, we are going to use permanent magnets to trigger the electromagnetism, but then we're going to use that electromagnetism to generate off the serpentine coil. I can't say it any more like crystal clear than that. I know it's a lot to take in with what you can see right now, but we're just going to retrofit this shape to house the serpentine coil. And I'm thinking it's either going to be 30 gauge or 24 gauge, the coil. And it's going to be Litz wire. It's going to be 16.6 feet long. And we'll go from there. It's going to be really, really small. But
This top hat right here is my magician hat.
Use wind speed. Put a fan on it and full send it with a leaf blower.
I'm a magician, so I'll show you guys a magic trick.
Oh, not right. Yes?
Huh?
Magic trick?
You want to see a magic trick?
No, I can do it.
He wants to do it.
Okay.
All right.
There's nothing in my hand. Look at that.
Is that the trick?
And I could pull this out. There's something in my hand,
Oh my God.
and I can make it disappear.
All right.
All right, let's see it.
Eye on me.
Yeah, let's make it disappear.
Alright, 3, 2, 1.
Wow.
I'm like, here, pass it over here.
Good job, man.
He's like, nah, I'm in the way.
Alright.
We have a pulse motor general in training and a magician in training.
I just disappeared.
Like, huh?
Ah.
That's. And they can see it from the little
Oh,
spot
you
in
can
the
see
finger.
it? Oh, that's
Yeah,
not
I
good.
can see it a little. Oh, I can still kind of see it, but that's good enough.
We got a critic.
All right. Okay, what is it? You
No.
seen that before?
It just
You seen that one before?
I saw that one.
Oh man, it's all right. It's all right.
This is so tiny.
Yeah, that's a 2-inch.
This is you. This is what you call me, and this is what you are.
All right, man. Let's wrap in about 10 minutes.
All right, sounds good. I need to get some grapes in me.
Okay. Hey everybody, welcome to the channel. Thank you for dropping in. We've been working with this pulse motor,
Here's my
Utron rotor
reference.
pulse motor this evening. And we
This
have been running some pretty cool
is
experiments.
small.
And please check out the live all the way through if you want to see us working with iron powder, which made some really cool fractal patterns, and taking some readings on the neutron. And we appreciate you guys stopping in. Like and subscribe. Let us know if you have any questions.
So we got the smallest top hat right here, and we got the big top hat. This one looks better when I wear.
The big one looks better.
Yeah, the big one is better.
Oh yeah, the Serpentine coil. It's either going to be 30 gauge or 24 gauge, or it could be a bifilar Serpentine coil that has both. But it's going to be, because it's going to be lids wired up. It's all going to be twisted up, so it's going to have a really cool effect. And I hope that everything is awesome with that. So I'm going to try and make about an 18 gauge wire with it, or maybe more, maybe or less. I mean, like a 12 gauge wire. At least the thickness of all that wire twisted together should be about a 12 gauge wire. And then wrap it around this. It's going to be 16 feet long, so it should go around this at least once or twice, maybe twice. So like 8 feet per time. Perfect. Perfect. But then we got to set up our brushes and our commutator plates. Hook it up to the serpentine coil at the base down here. And then we can get some readings, like if there's actually any electricity being generated by the interaction between the electromagnetic coil and the serpentine coil. That's what we want to know.
Rate this 1 out of 10.
And when this is spinning at like 1400 RPMs, you're not going to be able to clip a meter on it. So we need those commutator plates that we can clip a meter on too.
I give that a 7.
7.
All right, so I think this is going to be awesome. It's going to keep me busy for the next little while. Yeah, and if anything, we'll be able to hopefully get some generation off of that Litz wire coil, because we don't have aluminum. I don't have a 3D printer that prints metal. I don't have a milling machine. I have a 3D printer that prints PLA. That's what I have. That's what we're going to use. So that's it. I mean, thank you, but no thanks. So copper infused PLA is probably the closest I'm gonna get. I might go PCB way. I've done them before. I got an aluminum Utron made by PCB way. It's an inch by an inch by an inch. It's very small. It's very aluminum, and I don't know if it works or not, but
It's beautiful.
it's beautiful. It's very beautiful. It's at least 128 sides. At least. It's beautiful. And it's 3D printed too, so it's like phenomenally awesome. But also it could be milled. Solid. I was thinking more a solid piece of copper than a solid piece of aluminum, especially if we're going to use a rotor, make it a rotor, because the conventional way of running the rotor is going to be with permanent magnets. You don't want them yoked to death with aluminum. So we're going to use copper. Therefore, there will be no yoking going on. And it will remain strong. And of course, just from spinning it like this with the hollow center, you should be getting lots of activity in there. So a solid piece of copper would work just as well, if not better, for conductive purposes. There's a lot less resistance in copper than there is in aluminum. But I don't know. Maybe you need all that resistance. I don't know. I've been told the copper Utron will work just as well as an aluminum Utron. All right. Thank you very much. I really appreciate you guys. Thanks for coming out tonight. And we're going to call it because I'm getting dehydrated.
Thank you guys for the likes and the subs. We appreciate you all. Drop us some comments on some videos. Let us know what you guys are up to.
That's the key right there, man. That's what we were just running, the 830 turns. And then we can try this later on a different 830 turns in parallel. These two we can do. This one in the middle, I can't do that one because I decided to do the two drives. You'll understand what I mean. It's like man hours and actual hours. They're going to tally up differently based on how many people you have working. So anyway, thank you. Bye now.